don't know who needs to hear this. Got a word for you today. Baby, listen. Some of the folks that you associate yourself with are blocking your blessings and you don't even know it. Let's talk about it. What's up, my people? It's your favorite confidence pusher, M Boogie, in this thing. Welcome to the best day of the week. It's Wednesday. And it's the best day of the week because you, my friend, are still alive. So the other day, I'm out walking around to different businesses, asking them to support a conference that I'm putting on in a couple of months. As I was waiting on someone in a waiting room, there was another lady there, older lady in her 70s, maybe late 60s, something like that. She seemed like a nice lady. We get to talking. She tells me a story about her church. We laugh and kiki and giggling. Well, I then asked her if she thinks her church would be interested in a conference that a friend of mine and I are putting on next year. And she shifted and was like, do you have a building? I said, no, ma'am, I'm just asking if y'all interested. We ain't even got all the plans mapped out yet. Not to mention the fact that you don't have to have a building to host a conference. Like, you can literally host a conference in a yard, but neither here nor there. Get you some folding chairs, some tents, but that's not the point. I said, no, ma'am. She said, well, presentation is everything. You need a building. You're out here driving around, wasting gas, asking people to help and such. I said, okay, well, I don't even want to have this conversation no more, because what I'm not going to do is let your negative, nasty energy be all up in my space, because we don't do negative and nasty over here, okay? I say all that to say this. We have this plan of hosting workshops, free workshops at different locations, and her church could have been one of those locations. However, because she didn't either see the value or she was so caught up in the fact that we don't have a building for the conference yet, she could have potentially blocked the blessing that other members of her church could receive by us coming to do a free workshop there. Be careful who represents you. Be careful who you allow to speak for you. Sometimes you know who you're allowing to speak for you, and sometimes you don't. But who you associate yourself with can elevate you to new places, or it can drag you down in the ditch. You hear me? And I ain't saying they in the ditch. I'm just saying you never know what opportunities you're missing and what blessings are being blocked because of somebody else's mouth. So while you out here monitoring your circle and keeping track and inventory of who you allow to speak for you, I need you to do one more thing. Go be great today, because you know it's a great day to be alive. She got